Pants on the ground, pants on the ground. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Cat turned sideways, gold in your mouth. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. What the? Next up on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to the running of the NASCAR Race Hub 500 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. I better stop. I think I'm drinking one too many Mountain Dews. I'm not sure, but... Okay, anyway. On the pole for today's event is number 75, Ty Sheets in car number 75. And alongside him, Dylan Young in the 55 car, Ford and Oldsmobile. Row number 2 has Jeffrey Finguy in the 12. He's on the outside of row number 2. Nick Baxter in the 9 is on the inside of the row. Ryan Cooper, the Kansas winner in 24, and Mike Becker in 15 of row number 3. And here comes the command to fire him up here at Charlotte.
Drivers, start your engines!
And giving the fire the engines. The next row down is Jasmine Acosta in the 7 there. Number 2 in the point chase, hoping to get the lead back here before the season. They're trying to go for the championship. Alongside of her is Ann Batson in the 3, a pair of ladies in row number 4. Row number 5 has Johnny Gardner in the 2, and Trent Dunham, our Talladega winner, in the 1 car. And row number 6 has the 25 of Aaron Williams starting outside of 68 of Joshua Osborne. So, here they come off of quarter number 4, the pace car ducks off on pit road, the hub of NASCAR, which is why the race is called the NASCAR Race Hub 500. That is the best darn speed channel show in town. The green flag waves and the NASCAR Race Hub 500 is underway. So to all you NASCAR Hub hosts, Steve Burns, Danielle Trotta, Matt Clark, and Jimmy Spencer, this race is for you all. Ty Sheets out in front, car number 75. He's got Nick Baxter in the 9 right there in the second position. But here comes Ryan Cooper moving up in the 3rd position. Look at Jasmine Acosta. She in the 7 car. The points leader. She's a little racier today. These cars already over 180 miles per hour. 190 going off into turn number 1. Ty Sheets leads the first lap of the race. But here comes Acosta in the 7 car. She lost the points lead at Kansas, hoping to regain it back. Johnny Gardner in the 2 car moving up in the 4th position. He's got the help from Trent Dunham in the 1. Joshua Osborne up in the 7th place right now. Make that 6th position, excuse me. Acosta the inside for 2nd place. And the yellow flag waves. Cody Lamas in the 94 car. He was up there in the points. Let's see what happened in turn number... I think it happened in turn number 1. Nope, it happened down the front stretch. And 2 of the points contenders, it was championship leader Jimmy Stegall in the 6 car, who made the move to the inside of Lamas in the 94. Watch Jimmy Stegall in the 6. Yep, up the track and into Cody Lamas. Yep. Turns Cody around. Cody bunny hopped a little bit, hits the strip of pavement. Up the track, Cole Moore slams hard into him. Red Bell into the wall in the 43 of the King Richard Petty car. Whew, Sean Hanley did a great job missing Cody Lamas. And so did Dale Keselowski in the 33 car. And I don't know if Jimmy Stegall's got any damage or not in the 6 car. Doesn't look like he does. So... So Jimmy Stegall looks like he's safe as far as damage level. Cody Lamas, he's still in it though in the 94 car though. He's still in the race. 37th place where he's running right now. 36th place he's running right now. Red Bell down in 37th. Pace car ducks off on turn number 4 though. We'll have 6 laps down in the books. There 28 to go. 28 to go here at Charlotte. And a lot can happen in 28 laps here. The green flag waves. We're back underway at Charlotte. Ty Sheets, car 75, out in front. Ryan Cooper in the second position. Jasmine Acosta, car number 7. She runs third. She's trying to get herself back in the points lead towards the Season 7 championship. Johnny Gardner makes a three-way between he and Jasmine. So does Trent Dunham in the 1 car. This is not looking pretty for Jasmine. And she squeezes right between Trent Dunham and Pichu London. And it's Johnny Gardner going to lead, but for how long? Because here comes Trent Dunham in car number 1. TD, Trent Dunham in number 1 Skull Classic Oldsmobile to the lead. The man who won at Talladega and broke that long winless drought. But here comes Acosta. She wants 5 bonus points for leading a lap. She wants it bad. But not at Pichu London in 21's got anything to say about it. Ford in first, Ford in second. Oldsmobile running in third place right now. That's Jack Richards in the 14 car, excuse me. And Acosta looks like she may get her 5 points. And in fact, she will. So there it is. Acosta gets her 5 points for leading a lap. That's going to help her a little bit in the points chase. She comes into this race 19 points back in second place. Last lap, 190.901 miles per hour. Just a tick under 191 miles per hour around Charlotte. Jeffrey Fengide, or Mrs. Buick, runs second place right now. He's the only Buick who has won this season, by the way. Several other drivers that are a couple other drivers running Buicks in this field. Dolan Poteet, car 22, he won the Winston All-Star race earlier this season in number 22 Maxwell House Ford. They said they're going to try the Winston All-Star race setup again. And it looks like it's working for him again here at Charlotte. As Dolan Poteet brings his number 22 Maxwell House Ford up into second place right now. Acosta still out in front. Jasmine Acosta, that is. And here comes Dolan Poteet, car 22, to the inside for the lead. Jasmine gets moved up the track by Dylan. Here they come out of corner number 4. A drag race out of turn number 4 to start finish line. Who leads that lap? Dylan? Yes, it is. Dylan Poteet by just a wheel length led that lap. But here comes Theo Stegall, car number 5. The Levi Garrett Chevrolet. And he makes his way up to the lead position right now. Or trying for the lead because he's got the Chevrolet to 25 of his teammate Aaron Williams, both driving for Hendrick Motorsports. And we know those two Chevrolets have got big power under the hoods. 13 in the books, still a long ways to go. 21 laps remaining. Excuse me. Aaron Williams inside car number 25, looking for the lead. And he's got it. Car 25 out in front of the Folger Chevrolet. Here, Aaron Williams out front. Here comes the 10 car, Cole Dally, going for the number 3 position on Justin Williams. There, Jack Richards, he's right there. Dylan Poteet. Several guys right there bunched up in this pack of cars. And here they go again, 3 wide in turn number 3. Whew, he goes up the track. I thought he was going to come up and hit Cole Dally in the 10, but didn't appear to happen at all because here comes Rush Gardner in the 27. He's right in there. Ryan Cooper to 24, Kansas winner. Dalton Day in the 17. Sam Young in the 26. He's another one up in the top 10 in the points chase. Zed Weinstein in the 70. There he is right there. Don Poteet 22. Charles Jackson in the 8. Adrian Becker in the 11. Pichu London in 21. There's Jasmine. She's back in 14th place right now. But look who's also on the inside. Number 1 in points, Jeremy Stegall. Car number 6. That's not what she wanted to see. That's also not what she wants to see. Jeremy Stegall passing her. But the Jasmine's got one thing that Theo Stegall does not have, and that's 5 points for leading a lap. Jasmine kind of wishes that that Jeremy was caught up in that wreck with Cody Lamas a little early in the event. But still a long way to go. 17 laps down, 17 to go. Don't pencil in your winner yet. But now Stegall cut up the track right now in the 26 car. He's following Dylan Poteet in the 22. Got Adrian Becker inside the 11 car. A pair of 1989 Ford Thunderbirds side by side. Johnny Gardner in the 2 cars right there. But right now it is Rush Gardner out in front, car number 27. Sam Young in the 26, he's right there in second place. And here comes Sam Young. He's got the inside lane. Ryan Cooper in the 24 about almost went with Sam in the 26. But now he's gone to the number 1 spot now. Sam Young has led a lot of laps at 26 car. That 26 car has been good to him. Oh! Jack Richards and Rush Gardner about crashed into each other coming out of turn number 3. Speaking of number 3, here comes Ann Batson in the 3 car. She's got the shover in the 4 of Dion Scott. Pair of Chevrolets, Ann Batson in the 1990 Chevy Lumina. Dion Scott in the 1991 Chevy Lumina. The 3 and the 4 cars running right together. But Dion Scott moves her up the track now out of corner number 4. And now Batson shut up the track here as Ann loses several spots. And Cameron Gilson, we haven't talked much about him in the 57 car. We haven't talked much about him all season long so far. Cameron Gilson quietly running in 3rd place right now in the Heinz Tomato Ketchup Chevrolet, or Pontiac, excuse me, number 57. Cameron Gilson's been 2nd place many times in this series. I think he finally got a win this season, I'm not sure, but right now Gilson is not concerned with how many wins he's got right now. He wants to win this race here at Charlotte. So does Sam Young and Dion Scott. There's Dion in the 4 car, the Kodak Film Chevrolet, who now dives inside of Sam Young in the 26 car. Here comes Dion. Ford versus Chevrolet, and here comes Dion Scott to the inside for the lead, and he's got it. But Cameron Gilson says, nuh-uh, Dion, don't get comfortable with that spot yet. And neither is Sean Henley. Sean Henley running in 3rd. Where did he come from in the 52 car? Sean Henley wants to win this race. And he's making a strong case for it, but spoke too soon. Henley goes up the track now. Sam Young shoved him up high. Backstretch, Sam Young trying for the lead again. Charles Jackson, the 8 car. He gets into it, and so does Ann Batson in the 3. Ann's won on this track before, but never on a points race. She won the Winston All-Star race in Season 5. And by the way, my mistake. Ann Batson has won the points race on this track. She won the Coca-Cola 600 this season. She's trying for the Charlotte sweep. Eight laps to go. Charles Jackson now out in front. Car number 8, the last lap over 187.7 miles per hour. Laps dropping off as to what they were a little earlier. They were up in 190 mile an hour range. And Batson, car number 3, trying for the lead. And you're riding on board with Ann Batson as she goes for the lead, and she's got it coming out to number 4. That's what you love to see at Charlotte. Nothing out in front of you. But Adrian Becker dives inside. Her and Zed Weinstein making a little shove for the lead. And here comes Adrian Becker, car number 11. She's got the lead in turn number 3. Six laps to go here on the NASCAR Race Hub 500. Dion Scott's getting right there. So is Jack Richards in the 14. Johnny Gardner in the 2. Take you through the field another time, one more time here. Trent Dunham inside of Dalton Day. Charles Jackson and Cameron Gilson were up there a minute ago. So is Sean Henley. Ty Sheets getting help from Joshua Osborne, a 68 car. There's Jasmine Acosta in the 6 car. She's in the 7 car. See where she's running at this time by. Good news for her. She's got the 6 car of Jeremy Stegall is now shut up high. She's now moved back ahead of him. But Jasmine's not going to be happy where she's at right now. She's running 25th. Make that 24th. And she's trying to follow Ryan Cooper in the 24 car. Keith Batson having a horrible day. He's running 27th. Dylan Poteet was 28th place. He's having a super horrible day too. So is Cody Lum is in 36th. Johnny Gardner had the lead, but here comes Pichu London, car 21 to the inside. Pichu going for the lead. He's got it, but Sam Young's right there. So is Trent Dunham. It'll be 2 laps to go this time by. This is the part of the race where you got to know when to hold 'em and know when to fold 'em. Do not pencil in your winner yet. 2 to go. Trent Dunham inside for the lead. He's got the help of his buddy Charles Jackson in the 8. And Dunham to the lead. He won at Talladega earlier this season. Charles Jackson, he's yet to win the Castrol GTX Cup Series. He's won it nationwide before. Dion Scott's right there. Dalton Day, he may be scoring on us as well. This time by the white flag waves. 1 more lap remaining. Here comes Charles Jackson. Car number 8, the Snickers Buick. Following the Skull Classic Oldsmobile. Jackson inside of Dunham. Nothing doing. Dunham holds him off another time. Backstretch now with 1 more with a half lap remaining. Charles Jackson tries to make another move in the 3rd turn now. But Dunham's too far ahead. Coming out of corner number 4. The NASCAR Race Hub 500 will belong to Trent Dunham. He wins at Charlotte. His 2nd win of the season. Charles Jackson, oh so close again, finishes 2nd. And 3rd goes to Cameron Gilson. What a finish for him. 4th place to Dalton Day. And I believe 5th went to Dion Scott in the 4 car. But there is Trent Dunham, car number 1, heading to victory lane. Average speed 150.85. Trent Dunham wins today at Charlotte. Martinsville will be next on the tour. I don't know why I'm just... 2nd place to Charles Jackson. 3rd, Cameron Gilson. 4th, Dalton Day. 5th place to Dion Scott. 6th, Ty Sheets. Joshua Osborne comes home 7th. Great run for him. Theo Stegall 8th. 9th, Pichu London. 10th, Sam Young. Then Rush Gardner, Justin Williams, Johnny Gardner 13th. Adrian Becker, Dylan Young, Jasmine Acosta 16th. Then, came Leah Walker, Mitchell Jones, Mike Becker, and Zed Weinstein in the top 20 in today's event. Several drivers not having a good day. Sean Hanley was right up there for much of the race. He was 22nd. And Batson 24th. And Jeremy Stegall, who came in the race the points leader, 31st. So that may give Jasmine back to her points lead. I think. We'll see what the points are right now. Horrible runs for Keith Batson and Dylan Poteet. Keith comes in 29th. And they're not a factor here today. Dylan Poteet 30th. Not a factor today, neither. Cody Lamas, he's going to take a hit in the points as well. 35th as well. Because that little ride through the grass he had. But for Trent Dunham, a big winner today at Charlotte. As he takes the Skull Classic Oldsmobile to victory lane. Number 2 win of the season for him. And here's your points after with 4 races remaining. And indeed, Jasmine Acosta back on top by 31 points over Jeremy Stegall. This is going to be a dogfight to the end. Boy. Cody Lumm's 123 back in 3rd. 4th, Dion Scott. 5th, Theo Stegall. Pichu London, Sam Young, Keith Batson, Dalton Day, and Cameron Gilson in the top 10. Then Jonathan Ramey running in 20th place right now in the points chase in the 42 car. Trent Dunham's win, by the way, moved him up in the 12th place in the points chase. Not far out of the top 10, though, so he may still get a top 10 finish in the points before the season's over. Several big names down there. Charles Jackson, 25th. Dylan Poteet, he's having a horrible season by his characteristics, 26th. I don't know if he'll want to stay with the 22 car after this season, but I don't know. Jack Richards, 27th, our Daytona 500 winner. Adrian Becker, 28th. Several cars down there. Johnny Gardner, 33rd. Joshua Osborne, 34th. Aaron Williams, 35th in points. So several drivers having horrible runs in the points chase. Several big names, I should say, too. Martinsville is the next stop for the running of the Tums Fast for Elite 500. Don't miss it.